Hey, how's everybody doing today? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hey, listen, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Just want to do something really quick for everybody. I'm about to prep everything I need for my smoothie, and I just wanted to walk y'all through the steps on how I prep for my smoothies. I do have other stuff. Right. So right here, I got bananas. I got pomegranate. I got ginger. I got strawberries, blueberries, almond milk that I'm not going to be putting into the bag, or I could, but I might. I ain't made up my mind yet. And these are on sale. Normally, I would get a whole pomegranate because it's cheaper, and I know how to peel them. I know how to do it, really fast. But these was on sale surprisingly for $2 a cup, and the date is fresh. So just wondering why they was on sale. I kept my receipt just in case too. But I just wanted to walk y'all through the steps on how I prep for mine. So first, what we want to do is get our fruits washed. So I got a couple of bowls right here. What I'm gonna do is just dump them right into the bowl. I got blueberries and I got strawberries. Super simple. And what I'm gonna do is I got baking soda, right? And I'm gonna just about a tablespoon or so in each. About a tablespoon and some warm water. And you just dump that in there. Make sure not to get it everywhere. And just move it around. Just kind of agitate it a bit. Almost like you're washing clothes. And these strawberries are pretty huge, but I'm gonna cut them down. Just kind of agitate that. And what you want to do is you want to just let these sit for about 10 minutes in warm baking soda water. And what's gonna happen is all the dirt, the grime, whatever parasites, anything that's on there is gonna pull it off. Gonna pull it down to the bottom of that. You're just gonna rinse it one last time and then allow it to air dry for a bit before you go ahead and do one of our things. And I might not let it air dry completely because I'm going to freeze this. That's how I prep my smoothies. So just let that sit around for the time being. And another thing, I mean, you could use. Normally I use the vinegar method, vinegar and warm water, and it depends on what I'm doing, right? So if I got the vinegar and the warm water, that also cleans the fruits and veggies. But if I want to preserve the integrity of what I'm washing, keep the color intact, I use baking soda. Because the thing with vinegar, it works just the same. Only downfall is that it pulls the color away. It pulls the integrity away from your fruits and veggies. Vinegar just takes the color away. It's like it's acid, basically. So even though I'm going to blend this up, I still want them to look, fairly pretty. So I got my ginger right here. And normally I would, it depends. I may or may not peel it, but I just get them cut up into manageable chunks so I can peel it. And I'm not gonna peel it 100%. I mean, I don't mind eating the skin because it's getting pulverized anyway. And I just using a vegetable peeler, just go around the sides, and you could laugh at my stuttering. I don't care. I laugh at it too sometimes. You know, good piece of ginger. Just get those scraps to the side and just peel. And now that we're almost done, I got the last little piece right here. And with these tiny pieces, be careful with this vegetable peeler. I done seen too many mistakes happen. Right? And from here, just make sure you clean down. Every time you do something, clean down. What I want to do now is just cut this up smaller. Because normally what I would do is I would take my ginger and I will boil it in water. But since I'm freezing it, I just want to cut it down in smaller pieces so it'll be easier to work with when it's, you know, as far as going inside a blender. So just get them all cut up into tiny pieces, little small dices or whatnot. I'm gonna speed this process up. I got my pomegranate that I might as well just leave in a cup. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the bananas all chopped up. And I got about 5 bananas. Don't have to be perfectly right. A banana is a banana. And just get them all peeled. Since I only got about 4 or 5 bananas, and I normally put 1 whole banana per smoothie, I'm gonna make 5 bags. And I just normally just chop them up. I might make more than 5. I might kind of, you know, spread it out a little bit more. Don't have to be a perfect chop or dice. Just get them down because you want to make sure you got room. You don't want to crowd your freezer full of like whole full fruit. Just get those right there. I'm hungry. Next, I'm gonna get these rinsed and dried a bit, and I'll be right back. I got my blueberries nice and clean, strawberries nice and clean, and yo, you should have saw the amount of dirt. And I rinsed them a few extra times just to make sure. Woo! And with this, you just want to cut the hair off. I call it hair, but the roots or whatnot. Just cut all that off. I did get a bad strawberry. Motherfucker. Oh, okay. I don't like getting. I thought I inspected the package, looked at it. It's always that one. Let's get all these. That was it. My trash. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just cut them in half. The bigger ones, cut into quarters. Yep. I prep my smoothies. After I eat dinner, I drink a smoothie. When I wake up in the morning, I drink a smoothie. I work out, I drink a smoothie. I got my pomegranate, my blueberries, my ginger, strawberries, banana, and all I do, honestly, it just kind of divide it all up and put them in the The bags I got are just big enough to fill this up quite a bit. And one bag is one smoothie. And then you just put this into the blender and you add some almond milk. I may or may not, like I said, drop this into the bag too. Yeah. Because you could make some yogurt or whatnot, but let's open this. Let's get that in there. About a banana's worth. 2 strawberries. Let's bring this over here so we can see it better. Couple of strawberries. Handful of blueberries. Yep. Handful of ginger. Right. And then just seal it up. That's going in the freezer. So I'm gonna get the rest of these prepped. I was in the middle of getting my stuff together, and I was like, I'm gonna shoot a video, show y'all what I do on the healthy. This is if you don't want to buy frozen fruit all the time. I'm missing something though. This is if you don't want to buy frozen fruit all the time. Just get some fresh fruit. Boom. Some of these might have more or less of something. Because I didn't want to make time. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I did not want to make time to properly divide everything up. I'm freestyling right now. Some of these might have more pomegranate, more strawberries. So I was able to get 6. I should have got a couple of bushels of bananas because I'm gonna drink this up in probably 2 days. I'm greedy. Let's get the rest. Just making sure I close my patio. I got that background noise. My strawberries. The last little bit of my ginger. Last little bit of my bananas. Blueberry. And that's it. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop and I can always add more, which I am, milk to the blender once I drop this in there. And these are going in the freezer. I also want to kick another fact out there for you. When you washing your fruits and veg in that baking soda and warm water, and you do not completely rinse everything off, you're gonna have bathroom problems. Not a bad thing, but it's gonna be at the wrong time, which could be a bad thing. Just make sure I got all these sealed. And these are going in the freezer. And these going in the freezer. And we're gonna let you see how it look once these all completely frozen. I know I said what I said, but I'm sitting here like something ain't right. Got this big old pineapple that I forgot to cut up and put inside these bags. So let's get this cut. It's not gonna take nothing but a second. Couple of ways you can peel this. You go around the sides. One way I love to do is go around the sides this way. And then just cleaning up the little bits around the edges. Get those seed portals. That's how I peel my pineapple. Got the whole shell. Use this for a neck brace. Clean down. Cut it straight down the middle. And you want to get that chewy core out right there. So super easy. 45-degree angle, straight down the middle. Falls right out. And from here, I'm just gonna cut it. Yep. Cut it down to size. Make sure it's perfect. Reopen your bags. Now we can seal these up. Normally, I would have some watermelon in this too. Everywhere I went, they had clone. Or I don't eat seed. You know, I want the real watermelon with the little black seeds. I don't want no watermelon that don't come with seeds. So I didn't get it. I got peanut butter, I got chia seed, I got pumpkin seed, I got almonds that I'm gonna also add to this. And it's gonna change day by day. I got kale in the freezer already prepped. I got spinach, I got celery already in my fridge prepped that I'm using for other recipes, but I'm gonna add to this as I go. And once it's get all frozen up, we're gonna show you how it look. We're gonna blend some down and we're gonna give it a try. After we done let this freeze up, and like I said, I normally do this when I just want to prep for the week or prep for a few days. And whenever I want to use fresh fruit, because sometimes we don't want to always buy frozen fruit all the time. And this is one of the ways that you could preserve it and keep it longer by just getting it cut down, prepped up, and then pop it right in the freezer. That way, whenever you want a smoothie, You could just throw it straight in there frozen solid. And if you got a good blender, you should have no worries about this frozen solid fruit tearing your blender up. But if you got some worries, you got an inexpensive style blender, just let it sit out for about maybe an hour, kind of let it soften up just a bit. And we're gonna get this blended up. And I got some milk. I might add a little bit more milk to it if I don't want it too thick. So just get this plugged up real quick. Let's get this in here. Yeah. And I think I might have put too much. I forgot the size blender I got, but it's all right. Most of it's going in there. And I just set that right there. Put a little bit more. And you can use water or you don't have to use anything. And just get that. Make sure you got it on there tight. Oh, that's real thick. Yeah. Let me get some more milk in here real quick. I just don't feel like eating it with a spoon. Oh, yeah. Make a sherbet. Make some ice cream or something. Super thick. It smells lovely. There we go. Should be all ready right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's real thick. Don't worry about the mess. Because normally I just drink this straight out the thing. Mm. Mm. So good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So cold. But listen, that's how I prep my smoothies. Just get it all prepped up, throw it in the freezer. Fresh fruit, frozen, a nice quality freezer bag, 6 months. Let the air out. You had that stuff in there for 6 months, but if you prep it for smoothies, it shouldn't last that long. You should be eating it or drinking it, day by day. And I ain't got really much to say. I'm about to go and have a seat, sit on the patio, enjoy my smoothie, might make some breakfast. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. And listen, don't forget to hit that smash button. I mean, smash. Hit that smash that like button. It'll really help this channel out a lot. Listen, I really appreciate you for watching. Thank you. Peace.